Ubisoft. Doof, doof, boomf, boomf. Boom! Everything has a boom to it these days. And a lot of bass in those sound effects.
Language. Enable menu narration. English
No.
only.
Large fonts. No. Next.
Press right or left to toggle.
Scripted dialogue.
Press back to return. Press next to continue.
All good. Finish. I'm looking forward to creating my character. There are tons of character customization options right from the start in this game. I had a quick look. And I played the beta, so I know what to expect. We've got to sort the controls out, get a cool character. That guy's not going to be able to move very agilely as his legs are kind of stuck together with his jeans there. We have to do something about that. So the head I think I want is... the first thing I need to do is get rid of his sunglasses so I can actually see what the guy looks like. And get rid of his beard as well. And get rid of tattoos. I wish they would start you off without any of this crap as default in games. It would make more sense to me. Actually see your guy's face first before you start messing around. Right, now we can actually see what the guy looks like. What face do I want? He looks a bit grizzled, doesn't he? That guy's odd looking. Looks perhaps the most like me. I think I'm... Quick look. Okay, lots of options. I think weirdly I'm going to go for this really weird looking dude here. He's an ugly monkey like me. Let's see, brow height. Brow depth. Put it in the middle because who cares? I can drag his face across like that. Ooh, be cross-eyed. Eye spacing, they are too close together there. Smaller nose. We're going to make someone who looks... Try and make someone who looks a bit like me. Let's see if it's possible. Don't think I've got a very big nose. Mouth height. Do the middle. Jawline. Central. Ear protrusion. And ear size. I feel like all I've done the last few days is create characters in games. Playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Is that really all I can do? It's not hugely in depth, is it? Jawline. That'll do. Too worried about it. Skin tone. Just go in the middle. And now I had a look at these eyes earlier. Look at that, it looks like the Incredible Hulk. Boy, he turns just as he's turning. Bruce Banner as he's turning. So I'm going to go for these, green but a little bit more subdued. Right, hair. It's a big decision. Got to get this right. We're going to be looking at this character a lot. How does that look? I might go for that. Just ordinary looking dude. That's probably what my hair would look like if I still had some. There we go. Go for that. Hair colour. Green hair. I'm not a streamer. Oh, I am. Look. Ginger hair. Okay, and do we want a beard? Yay or nay? Kind of like that. Not the goatee. Not keen on the goatee at all. I think we should go for that. Or shall I go for the kind of bad stubble? No, you know, I don't want him to be a guy who doesn't realise he needs a shave. There we go. He looks like a cop. Scars. Ah. He's not so into the whole divisioning life yet that he's scarred his face up like this. He's not. Oh, that looks cool. Skull. I think he should have a tattoo. I get it. We'll have customization options later that we can do. Arm tattoos. Would go for that if it weren't red. Don't like the red tattoo there. Come on, turn sideways. Want to be able to see it. Rotate left. Rotate left, come on. Rotate right. Rotate left. Alright. Is that on the other arm? It is. Not dead yet. Let's go for that. We've got to have some kind of tattoo. We're not having leg tattoos. No need for that. Alright, and all that remains is my dude's gear. I would like a kind of a hat that I'm wearing, like a flat cap. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get something like that. I'll go without a hat. Important t-shirt that I'm going to be wearing. I think my guy is an ex-cop. He used to be a cop in DC. Let's go for that. Pants. I think that's what I'm going to go for. Nice. Boots you're wearing. Something that's going to be hard wearing because we're going to be huffing it around the city. Go for those. What is this? Patch. Patch outfits. Right, let's do this. Oh, I'm excited now. Confirm character. His name's Joe O'Reilly. Hold to accept. To confirm, yes, I do. Come on, Joe. Let's see. I'm going to go and save the world. Oh, this wasn't in the beta. Investigate the alarm.
Over here! Agent! Meet me at the gate.
Priority mission highlighted. Proceed to the marker.
Alright, I know what I'm going to have to do from the beta straight away, which is mouse sensitivity. So let me just get that sorted now. Mouse sensitivity is going to go down to maybe 15, and this aim sensitivity is going right down. If it's anything like the beta, I had to crank it right down.
Agent, follow me.
Not quite there. Controls, mouse sensitivity, let's go back up to 20. Go with that for a while. What's going on? What's happened?
Jump over it.
Take cover.
Got in position! Behind that barrier!
Coming. Hold the line.
Remember, shot control bursts.
Watch your flank.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Maybe 5 would be better.
Got you down. Spot for too long.
Agent!
Get down there to help him.
Shit. I am reviving. Look.
I'll take care of
Okay.
Ah, hi, I see my favourite person on Twitch. Yeah, I got it. I couldn't resist. I watched a really good review for it from Force, like Force Strategy. I don't know if you know his channel, but
I didn't expect another attack so soon.
he was talking about the quality of the reviews
Keeps up, we're gonna have to relocate.
for the game and how it's kind of one of the best looter shooters, like most fully fleshed out looter shooters to release. And he convinced me basically. I thought I've got to go for it.
That can't be right.
I wanted to play a looter shooter, and if this is the one that the reviewers are telling me is the good one, I got to go for it. I ignored the reviews for Anthem and gave it a shot. That didn't work. Turns out the reviews were right. I thought, what about vice versa? Just believe the reviews. Oh, we lost power? Yeah, I think he's a cop. He was a DC, well, maybe not a DC cop, but he was a cop before everything went to shit.
How is this possible?
Get down! Everybody get down!
He's like
Someone has to stay.
cop
We
out
can't
of the
just leave this
70s TV show.
Whatever happened, it needs to be fixed or it's all over. You go! I'll do what I can here. Go!
Alright. Intro, I think.
We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived.
Is this Watch
When
Dogs?
communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark. We survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
We are a resilient species.
It's somewhat
When our
self-serious,
society
isn't it? But
collapsed, we
I
found
like
ways to
it.
go on.
They take it seriously.
And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster,
We helped each other. We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas.
They're called
preying on
YouTube commenters.
They've made our world bleed.
Sorry.
But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains.
They unite us. Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
You walk into a door.
Who can save us then?
The A-Team. Or me. Je m'appelle Richard.
It's been 7 months since the outbreak. We still live in fear of the virus.
Yeah, it's a cool intro. It's
green
cool.
poison. The real
Massive.
danger
This is
out
massive
there.
entertainment. Totally. Here he is. Joe O'Reilly, ex-cop, divorced. His wife doesn't let him see the kids anymore. Well, the kids are dead. They died. Collaboration with... Oh, shit. Presentation is good. Cinematic, liking it. Is Trump still in there? We'll go and find him. Let's see if we can find his yellow hair. Just left it in the Oval Office. Two fancy intros for the price of one. Now that's value. 3. No, this looks like it's in game here. It makes such a difference being able to create your own character. Like in the beta, you didn't have those options, so I feel like playing it now, I've been able to create a character that I like the look of. You get some good customization options from the very start.
Incoming alert on the SHD emergency channel.
Sorry, you'll have to wait because I've been waiting to do
Flash
this for 5
priority.
minutes.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
You don't have a master volume control. I'm going to go down to 70 just because I'm streaming. I don't want to be shouting my head off over the... Do you get that when you're streaming? You got the... It's a bit too... You would probably get away with it, but it's too loud to kind of talk comfortably. You feel like you're shouting. Maybe it's just me. Right. Reach the White House. That. Sure. Keep thinking the indicators are things to pick up. They're not. Settle in. Stop leaning forward. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? You realise it's been too loud for 10 minutes and the first half of your video is kaput. So annoying.
You don't have to keep beating him. I'm pretty sure he's dead. I want to make sure we're... Nobody messes with our...
I don't mess around, me. Can I grenade you? What's grenade? I forgot. How do I unstick? There we go. Press space. This environment is cool. It's very convincing. But I'm not sure if I would prefer space to be jump, you know, like jump over, vault over things. I think I would prefer that. I think what I'm going to do is make cover C, because that feels more intuitive to me. Key mapping. Use cover. Agent skill QE. Select grenade. Mouse button 5. Mouse button 3 is zoom in and melee. This looks like I've played this game before. Maybe it's remembered my beta keys. Interact. Yeah, I'm going to do cover. Cover is going to be... No, not the left mouse button. Don't be stupid. Cover. And vault is going to be space. Fine. No, it can't be, because then I have to take my finger off WASD. So let's make it, let's keep it on C. Use cover. Be that one. I mean, just jump is so off. Yeah. Just doesn't feel correct using space for cover.
Our job is to make sure nobody comes up from behind.
So
Just keep your goddamn eyes open.
that's mouse 5. Can't quite reach. Alright, so what I want to know is how to cancel that. Right mouse button. Good. Getting these controls together. Creep along, creep along. Am I out of bullets? Oh, I'm... Bloody hell. Fire weapon. Left mouse button. What an asshole. Uh-oh.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
Concentrating, concentrating. Get off. Stuck to cover. Thanks, dude. Yeah, remove the fire weapon. This is a kind of MLG gameplay you can expect. How's your day been, by the way? Anything good happen? Are you baddies? You are baddies. Right, I'll go back down here then. Pop your head out. Come on, Joe, you can do it. Oh, it's like Time Crisis. Shoot them before they throw the grenade. Anything I can do about them? Let's try it. Shit. I don't know. I think they might have been right in the first place. It's almost like the devs know what they're doing. Use cover. Climb is space as well. My weapon, left mouse button, and oh, what else did I change there? Climb. That. I'm here, guys, don't worry. Yeah, it's control. Let me in, dudes. Found the White House. Let's see if we can find any former presidents.
Good thing you're right when you did.
Hey, Agent, I've got something special. Hey, thanks for the help out
Hi.
there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator, upstairs in the blue room. And
Will
come
do.
in here if you ever need help with your tech.
Will do. I will need help with my tech very soon. Open. Oh, that's a complicated menu. It's giving me a headache already. We'll figure it out. Use my Ubisoft discount.
Yes.
To buy the game.
It's you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are.
Oh, doesn't he look cool?
Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the division network went dark. That's Kelso.
Give me my doll back.
She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
His name is...
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Unlock next skill at the quartermaster. Let's just follow, don't get... Oh, God. Information. SHD Tech Field Proficiency Cache. Oh, I gotta learn so many buttons at the minute. Since I started streaming, I'm like playing... I've got so many games on my hard drive on the go. It's like you don't have to think about it. That's much, you just like download it and play it. What's it matter?
Hey there.
Hi. Skill point. Nice. They've got rid of a lot of the ambient chatter in the background that was absolutely obnoxious in the beta. So, Pulse. Division agent skills are based around skill platforms with a number of variants. There are 8 skill platforms in total. Next, skills are unlocked by completing certain main missions. You can unlock the skills platforms in any order. Choose which skill you want to unlock first. Pulse. What does the pulse do? Hey. Would like some information about the pulse, please. It would appear you don't want to give me that information. Hive? Maybe I have to double click and then I get the information. Firefly. That's good. Seeker Mine Drone. Shield. Chem Launcher. Well, I like the idea of this Firefly. What's the Firefly do? The blinder Firefly blinds enemies that it passes over, causing them to be unable to function at full combat effectiveness. Burst of Firefly attaches explosive charges to targets that detonate if 2 are in close proximity. Demolition Firefly damages or destroys enemy weak points. Skill proxies and environmental explosives. Drone. I know it drops bombs and things. It's kind of like Bombardier Defender. Defender attempts to deflect incoming bullets with a sonic emitter mounted beneath the drone. So, kind of like the sound of that, but it's a bit... Just want something that looks and sounds interesting. Pulse. Scanner pulses the surrounding area for hostiles and visually highlights them on the agent's hood. Remote. It's deployed at a set location and continually pulses the nearby area for hostiles, so that's like a scanner thing. Jammer pulses outwards, overloading and disabling stuff. What does the shield do? Oh, that's interesting. Bulwark shield provides near full body coverage, but its bulk means that only sidearms may be used. Crusader shield is a lighter shield that allows all primary weapons to be equipped while it's equipped, but exposes the agent's legs. Deflector shield causes incoming bullets to ricochet to a nearby highlighted target with a clear line of sight to the agent, though not a full body shield. Lack of a brace means that only a sidearm may be used. I don't really like the sound of that. It's the kind of thing like SWAT uses. Store Hive sends out micro repair drones that expend themselves to repair allies' armor. Stinger Hive sends out micro drones that attack and distract nearby enemy targets. Reviver Hive deploys small drones that revive nearby downed allies. The Booster Hive delivers a stimulant to nearby allies that increases their combat effectiveness. And a chem launcher. This one's interesting. I think it's the one that fires like a sticky mess. That the reinforcer canister disperses cloud of gas that reinforces the agent's allies' armor. Firestarter creates cloud of explosive gas that can be ignited. That was rubbish. Riot foams. That looks interesting. It's like that space game. Prey. Riot foam canister fires a payload of sticky foam. Canister releases a cloud of corrosive gas. Well, after all this, I think I'm just going to go for the basic turret, really. Assault turret tracks and attacks hostile targets, but this behavior can be manually overridden to target a specific enemy. Incinerator, manually controlled by the deploying agent to dispense streams of flame. And a cone. Sounds good. Sniper turret fires high caliber rounds at manually selected targets. Don't know. I like the big decision. It's one of those things, like, it's all technology, so it's like not like spells and stuff that have very obvious differences. The differences seem slight, but I'm sure in terms of gameplay it makes a big difference. But you know, there seems to be a lot of overlap in terms of the utility here. I think I want to go for that incinerator turret. What does the Firefly do again? Blinder, burster, attaches charges, Demolisher, Firefly damages or destroys enemy weak points, skill proxies and environmental explosives. Enemy weak points, skill proxies. Don't know what a skill proxy is. Choose Firefly demo. Oh, one of the things that tripped me up in the beta was the armor that the guys have, so I'd like something that helps me hit their armor, really.
I wish it would cool off a little.
Just watching what it does there. So when these guys move close to each other, they explode. This guy blinds. Don't know, let's go for the Demolisher. Let's unlock it and just try it, because I know what the other thing does. I know what the turret does, I'll get that later. Once unlocked, skills are available in your inventory where they can equip modify your skills. Auto equip to E. Okay, next. Skill variants. Once a new skill platform is unlocked, you can unlock skill variants to alter its functionality. Gather SHD tech by playing SHD tech missions, leveling up and looting SHD tech locations. Then return to the base of operations. Perks. What can I get here? Oh, a lot of stuff. Passive bonuses that will enhance your character. Perks are acquired by using SHD tech. Perks can be unlocked in any order. Some perks have upgrade levels. To unlock the high levels of these perks, you must first unlock the lower levels. Pick a perk to immediately gain its benefits. Once acquired, they are always active. Weapon slot. Second weapon can be equipped for a total of 2 primary weapons and 1 secondary weapon. Come on. Why won't you let me? Do I have to pick that? Immediate effect. F to unlock weapon slot.
This'll never do.
I think you have to pick that. Gather more SHD tech by playing SHD tech missions, leveling up. Yeah. Shall we turn to the quartermaster? Staff roster. Coop Dennison. Okay, Coop. What's next? The hostile factions in DC have their main foothold in the form of strongholds. Weaken factions by completing main missions in order to access their strongholds. Civilian militias are based in settlements. Settlements are safe havens where civilians have banded together to support and protect one another from the dangers. The closest settlement is the theatre settlement on the east side of town. Settlements provide a number of different activities, including main missions, side missions, and projects. Check in with settlements to see what they need help with. Completing a settlement's missions will unlock new skills and equipment. It will also upgrade the settlement and provide the base of operations with new staff. Good stuff. So I have to get to the theatre. Is that correct? I have already. Looks like I've already selected it. Okay. Find Odessa Sawyer at the theatre. You have items in your mailbox. Visit the stash.
I've got the biggest inventory in DC.
Wow. Really? Something to be proud of, sir. What's this? A cache. Inspect item. Item details. Item details. Caches. Normalize. Select it. Build proficiency staff. Contains one gear item standard and one weapon standard. Open. For presents already. Gloves and a new gun. Nice. Okay, so I can't do it. I can't put another firefly there, can I? No, I can only do it in one place, surely. So back a bit. Gloves. Those are better. Wear them, sunshine. And we're going to equip that gun that we just found. Vector. Submachine gun, is it? Quick look. Yeah, submachine gun, critical hit chance, damage. PG. Well, we'll just try them. What's the range on that? 30 meters critical strike range, 10 to 45 meters. So that's my close range duty.
Come over here, Agent. Take a look at what I've got for you.
What else is it? Oh, it's my mail, isn't it? The mailbox is full. Older deliveries will be replaced by new ones. Collect deliveries regularly. Grants? What's this? Capitol Hill backpack trophy. Special token for participating in the beta. Oh, backpack trophy. So move to inventory. And Patriot weapon skin. It's in what? Try. Weapon skin I got there. Patriot weapon skin. Compare. Mod. F. Optics rail. Toggle normalization, view all weapon mods. A backpack trophy, I don't understand what that is.
Agent, you haven't seen a selection like this since before the green poison. Good to see you.
Can I mod this thing? Options, X. Backpack trophy is in apparel. What? What does it do though? Can I see it on my character? Inspect character. For God's sake. Oh dear, lovely. Well, that's dumb as hell. I don't want that. Thanks. It's the thought that counts. Come on. Unequip. Why can't I take that flipping thing off? Wouldn't it be horrible if it was just stuck there forever? It gone? It has. Good. So I got that, and I got a weapon skin. Apparel store, caches. It's showing that there's an extra thing there, but I don't know what it could be. Apparel cache key, apparel cache key. Right, there's an old police officer that I used to work with, Sharon. She was very efficient. So I would put her poster on everything. Emotes collection spotlight. Okay, this is the store. I've quite innocently wandered into the microtransaction hell here. Come on, I want to use that Patriot weapon skin. Oh well, let's get the game going.
You want, Agent.
Mod a weapon by pressing F after selecting it. Weapon mods can be found as loot, acquired, rendered, or crafted. Yeah, but I just tried to mod that weapon and I couldn't see it. View all weapon mods. Weapon skin should probably, it's just a skin, isn't it? So G inspect. Okie dokie. I suppose we better get a move on.
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks. And they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves. But they've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together. But where DC is the priority, most agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without support.
Okay. 1, 3. We'll jog. We're going to take our time. Is there an auto run? Don't think so. Is there an auto run toggle? Settings. Key mapping. Auto run. Auto run. It would be lovely if there was. Toggle auto run. There you go. So we'll auto run. Great. I was going to say it's a big game. Lots of ground to cover, so an auto run would be very handy. Change melee. Middle mouse button. Zoom in and melee. It's firing, goddammit.
I'm gonna fuck you up now.
Try it. Come on. So many bullets. Looks nice. It's very nice. A beautiful world. Well, it's not beautiful, is it? But it's well drawn and graphically impressive.
Portable device detected.
Pick up. Did I pick up? I think it was in the bottom left there. Meet a party, collect and play. 2 hyenas prepare an attack on unsuspected civilians. Alright, these are like little...
Now? Hold up. They're still too spread out.
Story beats.
Good. Not if they notice us first. Keep your goddamn head down.
Look at those idiots. They have no idea what's coming.
That's the fucking idea. Get your fucking head down.
What are we waiting for? They're not even armed. This is gonna be a fucking piñata party.
If you're expecting candy, you're in for some disappointment.
The candy isn't the fun part. The fun part is seeing it fly everywhere when you whack the shit out of the piñata. I don't think I'm gonna be too disappointed.
Discovered East. Discovered downtown East. Okay. It's very foggy. I think there are... Is there a day-night cycle in this game? Because I don't remember it being this foggy when I played before. Or nighttime, was it? Sure. Oh my god. What does this guy do again? Move, come on.
Please, motherfucker, please!
Get out of here. Any loot for me? This looks poisonous. There. Loot all. Escape. Looted items go to your inventory. Press escape to go to the inventory to equip your looted items. AKM. Ooh. I like an AK-47 style weapon. Yeah. 137 damage rounds per minute. So what's the DPS on that? Do the calculations for me, game. Which drop off. Ah, they have to put all the information because people who play this game are cool. About the range, 10 to 14. Well, let's try it. Let's try different weapons just to more fun. In the game, have fun. I don't know how I use my droney thing. The first one had day-night cycle, I think, so maybe, yeah, I would hope so. Definitely hope so. So I just point this at... Oh, oh, can do something there. Maybe it... So it I got... Oh god, I know what's going to happen. It's going to explode the fire hydrant. Oh, no, it's not. Shoot. So what did it do then? Why did it set things on fire? You can say. This looks great. Sunrise in a misty city. Everything's pink. According to the video I was watching, there's like lots of loot in this game. That's one of the things people are liking about it. But oddly enough, sales from what I was reading have not been great for the game. Physical sales. I know physical sales are down across the board, but but the reviews have been great, and the buzz about the game is good. So you've got to go for good games, haven't you? If the buzz is good, you've got to play them. Even if you weren't going to play them, like the buzz was bad for Anthem, I already decided to play it. So you received a call for backup from another agent in distress. Incoming call from Agent Largo 1-up, free roam. Largo 1-up. That sounds like a player, doesn't it? No NPC would have such a ridiculous name. Don't really know. But I want to see... I want to figure out what this skill is doing. Guarding. It's guarding here. Right, so... So left click on him. I don't understand it. What is it doing? Doesn't matter now. Oh, the AK is better. Shoot his knees. Much less recoil. That's better. I like this gun. ECR. No, I didn't mean to go there. Station grip gloves and something else, tactical something. No, that was ages ago. But another weapon. I haven't even tried my old ones yet. ACRS. ACR-SS. That's even better damage. Let's try that one. Shit, that's what they mean by loads of cool weapons. Wow, that's a serious gun. Look at that. Holy shit. Yeah, it hit the truck, but shouldn't it... It's a drone, so shouldn't it... Like, it shouldn't just path towards it and blow up on the truck. It should find a way. That time I pressed left mouse button, so maybe left mouse button just fires it straight at it. I'll try again in a second. I bought this technology. I bought it from Radio Shack. It didn't even... Just the guy said it was brilliant, but I didn't know what it did. Oh! It's a sniper. Is it? It's not full auto anyway. Oh shit. Get behind cover. Are you dead? It's dead. Oi, you. That guy had loot. Quick. Any excuse to jump over a crate. Ah, I got a mask. Mask, take it. Equip it. Come on, equip it. It's a gas mask. It doesn't appear on the character, but I think it helps you in gaseous areas like, you know, the bathroom at McDonald's and stuff. Oi! Shooting at me. Ah, I just turned my back to them. Come on, guys. It's taking too long. I need to move in.
Come on, faster!
messing around here. Okay. I think I prefer the AK. Right, let's try now. Next time we get in close range, we'll try out the little submachine gun here. Keep an eye out for loot. Okay, so echo reconstruction. These are cool. See what happened in this region.
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, Manny. Anytime, Theo. You coming over for dinner? Not tonight. Gotta meet with some National Guard buddies. They're worried they'll get called out of quarantine in New York. Okay. This is serious. It's the flu. You remember swine flu? Everyone freaked out for nothing. You'll see. In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was, like Y2K. Y2K? You really know how to make a guy feel old.
Serious gun.
I'm just messing with you. But I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's just gonna blow over. People are scared. And you know what happens when people get scared? You worry too much, mijo. Give me your wallet. Yeah. Don't make us hurt you. Well, hell no. You should have just given it up, old man. Help! Someone help us! Call 911! We need help!
People are shits,
Stay
aren't
with
they?
me, Theo.
Bunch of no need for that. Oh, I got a TV recommendation for you, SC. If you haven't watched it already, Umbrella Academy.
You're coming up on the theater settlement. The woman who runs it
It's
is
about a
named
group
Odessa
of
Sawyer.
superheroes
Try to stay on her good side.
who are struggling with their past, and it's kind of a dark take on superheroes, a bit like Watchmen. Really enjoying it. Oh, no. Don't. Well, okay. Well, that is great, and I'm glad you've been watching it, because it's awesome. I've just got to episode 8. That's a reference to the original demo, isn't it, where he put his hand on the door and closed the door. Okay, so this is where we need to go, I think. I'm here, guys. H Monument. Let's look at the monument. DC is dead. Yeah, I like it an awful lot. I think good things about it. All the characters are really strong, aren't they? And the time bending storylines and some really quirky, unique characters. Not just the heroes, but the guys like the two bad guys, Hazel and Cha-Cha. I think they're great baddies. So unusual. And like the fact that his girlfriend, the woman he falls in love with, is just this older lady in a donut shop. It's like a really unconventional like love story. One of the characters in something. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I just need to go up here and find Odessa. Which is awesome. Look, this is rebuilding civilization on a rooftop here. Oh, which Klaus? Is Klaus guy who's addicted to drugs? It's made by Gerald Way, lead singer of My Chemical Romance, one of my favourite bands when they still existed. Alright, that's interesting. Moonlighting, not only a great musician, he can also write comics and stuff. Did you read the comics?
Nice to see you, Agent.
Let's go to Odessa. Hello, Odessa.
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left. I should have gone with her. But I'd only slow her down.
Drowning your
you got your own
sorrows.
problems to deal with. But them hyena motherfuckers took my little girl.
Shit.
To
Let's get her back. Come on. What's all the talking? Let's go. Let's go.
If you can help, I'll be on your debt. And I'll always pay my debts.
That will be 5 American dollars, please. Money up front. Come on. Got a new mission, Grand Washington Hotel. Let's go and do that mission there.
So, what's your status?
I'm inside the hotel.
Skill unlock.
I'm making some preparations while I wait for the new agent to arrive.
What kind
Some
of
equipment.
The usual kind.
Remember, the point is to rescue a hostage, not bring down the building.
I'm capable of restraint.
Are you?
Gotta meet up with Agent Kelso. Oh, I can change difficulty here. Maybe. Oh, no, I can't.
Kelso, what's your
To
status?
unlock difficulties, maybe. Deploy main rappel rope and deploy secondary rappel rope. These are the rappel ropes to go straight down, I know that. One deployed. Where is the other one? Come on, where are you hiding it? Must be on the other side, it makes no sense to have them near to each other.
Hello.
Come on, you son of a gun, where are you? Can you see it? Rappel rope. That's the one I just did. I'm blind here. Can I Ah, there it is. So all the way over there.
Over here, Agent. Hello.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the case a lot of the time, like novels and stuff. And comics come to prominence after someone, you know, in the know makes a TV show or a film about them, don't they? Trying to think of some examples now. Well, to be honest, Game of Thrones was a little bit like that for me. I always thought George R.R. Martin's was, you know, kind of, well, shame on me, but just another kind of fantasy author, really. One of many. Until the TV show. He was kind of lauded as one of the greats. Who knew? Right, there's a new vendor here. I just need to go and chat to vendors and stuff. Figure out what I can actually buy.
Take a look.
Hi. How much money do I have? Is that my money at the bottom there? $100? I have $100 to spend. Do you have anything money? Do you have any goods for sale? I don't know why I've become Russian. Perhaps when I'm haggling, feel
Thanks for the business.
being Russian helps. Perhaps that is also racist, I'm not sure. I'm having a lot of luck with these games that yeah, the barks, they're all doing that in the beta. Agent, over here. Agent, over here. Agent, agent.
Guess who's here?
It's not quite as bad. Let's look at this skyline. This could be a Spider-Man game if I had a grappling rope and some web shooters.
Over here, Agent.
Yeah, well, I read them before the movie. Speaking of Russian, I really want to play some Metro, but too lazy to edit. Hee. I know. How many, like, how far into the game are you, basically?
Nice to see you.
I just want to take a bit of a moment here, just to soak in my surroundings.
Do you have a moment? Hi there.
I do have a moment, but I don't know who's saying that. And why would you say, Agent, do you have a moment? Check progress?
Look, there's that agent.
Look, there again. There's that agent, just said. Crafting. Settlement activities. Odia Tech Office. Rooftop Gardens. MLK Library Community. Project Outfit Hunting Party. Project Salvage a Crew. What does any of this mean? New roof. A new roof keeps everyone dry. Barbecue is a great addition to the settlement's cooking tools and an amazing morale booster.
Look who it is.
But how? That's good information, but how do I do any of this stuff? Complete Odia retail store side mission to get the battery storage.
Agent.
Inspiration. Locked. It requires a mission, so I just don't have those missions yet. Is that correct? Wish to learn.
They'll just use you for target practice. We can barely get away from the hyenas. We are not.
Have a look inside here. Wonder if when you fill out this space, maybe all this becomes like an area that's in use. Bar. That's exactly what we need. Good stuff. More stash here. Don't get too bogged down in stashing stuff. I like it. I'm liking it.
Come on over and take a look.
Let's go down the thing. Control. Whee! Oh, burns. Burnt my hands.
It's an honor.
15 hours left. Oh my god. When I think about that. 15 videos to go. If each is an hour long. Oh my god. I have heard people who have been streaming, making YouTube videos for years say something similar, you know, like difference between Twitch and YouTube. I think it was Sips was talking about it. Oh my god, that was good. His Skyrim series, he was talking about. If you don't, I don't know if you listen to it. They do it's Triforce podcast with Sips and Lewis and Pyrian Flax of the Yogscast. Just talk about general shit, really. But the Sips was talking about his original Skyrim series and saying it took months and months and months to get anywhere, and he was able to fly through it on Twitch. This is the Grand Washington Hotel. I think I'm here. I need one of those pulses like I've got in... Oh, I got stuck here in before. In Dragon Age Inquisition to highlight loot for me. I guess I just have to keep my eyes open. I thought about the whole... The quality isn't as good. Yeah, blind versus blind. Versus... So many games on Twitch before too, but takes forever on YouTube and I rarely finish them. Yeah, me too. Do you mean the quality isn't as good, but besides that it's not that different? You mean it's just less kind of polished and stuff? Yeah, I would agree. But having spent time doing stuff like creating bumpers and titles and doing a lot, experimenting with editing and what helps, you know, what people continue to watch and what they go away from.
So, what's your status?
I've reached the point now where I feel like none of it matters. It's all fluke. So you might as well do what you enjoy, because you can spend time editing, you can do these titles, you can, and then I'll do like, I don't know, then I'll do like a video describing how to get gold armor in what's it, and that gets 35,000 views, and you just think, right, okay, it's nothing to do with presentation, it's to do with what people are searching for. It doesn't matter how well presented it is. If no one's searching for it.
Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That should get their attention.
Right, let's try this. Let's try this E thing again. Right, that's my drone. Oh, that sucks. What is going on? Maybe I'm throwing it at enemies and I'm not supposed to. At least I can compensate for the recoil a little bit with this gun. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I don't have to. I shouldn't be throwing it directly at the enemy. I wonder if there's a little
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
tutorial I can take a look at. I'm gonna look closer when I go back to base, but for right now, can I just click on it and get like a little tutorial or something? Item details G. I would like my special ability to actually be useful. Forward normalize stats. Well, we'll just keep experimenting with it. It's got a long cooldown, so it's not going to be any use. Look at, have you noticed the lack of loading screens? Maybe it's just, again, piling on Anthem, but you really notice. I haven't encountered one loading screen that appears to be a loading screen since starting the game. I think some of the things where you hold down F might be kind of hiding the loading behind it before the door opens. Yeah, probably a good approach. Plus the YouTube algorithm sucks for ongoing series anyway. Yeah, I don't think it used to, but they really kind of, I heard that they kind of nerfed it. It's not as good as it used to be. People just find the first video. If the first video doesn't get the views, the series is fucked, basically, isn't it? That's just the way it is.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Alright, let's
attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready.
let's try and put it on the floor this time. Alright, that doesn't work. So it just goes in a straight line when I release E. So do I have to send it kind of flying and it targets people as it goes, or?
This is your last day. Rifle loaded.
Pistol. Can't see shit. Right, start shooting. Let's go somewhere safe and use an armor kit. What do I do to use an armor kit? Good music. Wait until he runs out of ammo, then we'll go in. Key mapping, armor kit. It has kept my keybinds from the beta. So armor is coming on. Shoot your ass.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
Shoot out in a laundrette.
Hyena
Nice.
Big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
Assault rifle ammo. Let's try this time. Target him properly. Alright, so it goes red. Right, that gave me something. That's interesting. That actually did something. So I'll wait for him to come back maybe. Has he just gone away now? Probably gone away. Oh shit. Don't smash things on desks when you try and sneak around. You're dead meat. Bad move. Uh-oh. Nice. Uh-oh.
You went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
It did say that drone is useful for like environmental stuff and hitting weak points, so maybe if there are no environmental things for it to target, it will just fly in a straight line. Seems like it, doesn't it? Loot. Picked up backpack. +1 armor kit. I wonder if I should move my camera, because if anyone by some miracle does watch a video of mine, they'll be frustrated they can't see the loot I'm getting. Can you see? Oh, you can just see it above the camera. That's okay then. If I wouldn't always end up not wanting to hang out with people after a while, streaming would be ideal for me. Yeah, it's weird. Streaming is a nice way to communicate with people on a, you know, having to go out and stuff, chatting. And I do like to just talk, but to say, like, in everyday life, I'm not very chatty, but in everyday life you don't meet people who share your interests that often, so maybe being too kind to myself, but I feel like my reticence to open a conversation with a perfect stranger in the street is not because I'm ignorant or I don't care about talking to people. It's more because I don't know if they're into the things I'm into. But the good thing about this is you talk to people who share your interests. I mean, I don't know anyone in my actual life who is an avid gamer. I have a few friends who play the occasional game, and but no one really. And I only know other gamers through playing MMOs. Like, I met all the gamers that I know playing, yeah, just MMOs over the years. I think I should equip it, but where do I equip it? That's the question. Does it just go over my other one? Yeah, I think probably whatever you've got equipped at the time. It's a machine pistol. Shit. I need to stop drinking Coca-Cola when I'm streaming as well. I need to get some like nice still drinks or just drink water. No more grenades left. I was thinking about Cyberpunk the other day. Just so looking forward to that game. I want information. That's going to be a great one to just like stream or just do videos of forever. It's going to be great fun. Oh, hi Nikki. Hi Nikki. Right. Someone got some loot here that I'm supposed to pick up. A key to open a box? Anyone? I wonder, it's called Tom Clancy's The Division. Is it based on like a Tom Clancy mythology then, or a series of novels or something? Just smashing everything. I want that box. Hyena's key. Come on, where is it? There's got to be something around here. Just have a quick look, see if any of these guys have got a key. Yeah, I could move the camera and flip it, I guess. I don't like to do it unless I really have to, though, because I always forget from game to game. I should start moving it around.
Backup request.
This guy looks like a guy from True Detective, I think. Let's get a move on. I can't find this key. Whatever the hell it is. Yeah, I think so. People's priorities change, don't they? And people are busy with work and family and stuff. When it comes to gaming, for sure. But I mean, even when I was younger, kind of. All right. Right, that's it's highlighted an environmental thing up there. Let's see what it does. Okay. Oh, that was cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Run, run, run. Oh, God. Don't forget to reload. Oh, shit. Oh, no. What is that? What is that? No, I'm flanked. Oh my God. What is that? Did you throw a fire extinguisher at me? Oh God. Get lost. I want to watch that back. I don't know what happened there. Sure, that's all right. Ah! Let's grab that grenade. I want a grenade. Thank you. You know, they're all heroes in these games, aren't they? We don't think twice about murdering dozens and dozens of people in a building. All this loot. It's nice. Try that one. 135. 680. I've got to try different weapons, haven't I? What they all feel like. Come on, there's got to be some treasure around here somewhere. Where's all the loot? The looter shooter, where is it? Oh, it's little glowing triangles that you don't know what you've got until the end of the mission. That would be good in a game, wouldn't it? Anthem. There's no one in there. Rescue Eleanor Sawyer. I will rescue you, Eleanor Sawyer, don't you worry.
I just found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it.
Holy shit. Okay. Jump for this. Huh. Getting to reload.
bitches.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
See if we can break this guy's armor or something. Have a weak point? Apparently not. We'll go right down to the bottom there. Let's have some cool elevator music.
Doors are now closing. Going up.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity for a comedy moment there, I feel like.
Do not exit.
And, it looks like that Left 4 Dead level. Hotel's on fire. I wonder if ammo ever becomes a concern in this game. It just seems like you have so much of it. No sneak button, of course. Still getting used to that, really. We can grenade all of these guys. Get them all out. One go.
Won't let this asshole get away.
Ah, shit. Where'd that other one go? Where are you? You're going down. No, you are. No, you are. Uh-oh. The cover shooting is interesting. There's a certain strategy to like popping out of cover and only letting one see you. Come on, poke your head out. How did he know? Definitely feels like an action film. I don't know, The Siege or something. You fucker! You flattering me in the chat there? You being sarcastic? I think it's sarcasm. I think it's sarcasm. Blacked. Let's loot it and change what weapon I'm using to that thing. Get that away. Didn't even get to use that dude, but that seems better. 200 204, 32 mags. Range 30, reload time -1 second. Oh, that's good. It just shows me the accuracy down, stability up. Accuracy down, stability up. I might as well stick with what I've got for now. It just fires faster, doesn't it? Bit faster firing. They're all sort of incremental differences, aren't they? Until you start getting blue loot and stuff. That's how you tell if a gun is really better, if it's painted blue. Or it has a blue glow around it.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks
Do you like my
but
cool
there are
tattoo
plenty
on
of
my arm?
hostiles up there.
Not for long.
It says, "Not dead yet." Because my guy has a sense of humour, you see. People crack up when they see my tattoo. It's hilarious. Alright, here we go. Submachine gun. Oh, I like that. Equip it, please. Got a new holster. I don't know what that does. I'm getting loot for things. I don't know what it does. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. He grabbed his knee. He grabbed his knee. He knows he's got a knee. And he knows I hit it. Of course he does. He's a human being. Poor guy. He's not an AI. Person too. Is this the roof? No, this is security. Laundry. I'm in the laundry. Copy? Copy. We copy you in the laundry. Copy that. Moving through the laundry. I'm in a room, an nondescript sort of service tunnel. Heading to the roof. Copy. 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 Stop copying me. I'm my own person. Stop it now. Stop being silly. How do I get out of here? Look, I need these keys. What are these keys? It's taunting me. Oh, I just jump up there. Right. That's my contact, I imagine. Is it? If you need to press Control to drop from an edge, you will take some fall damage and you may not be able to get back. Tiny bit of fall damage, if any.
Glad you made it.
Alright. I'm here. What are we doing? Sit rep.
Let's do this.
I'm going up the side. I'm not going through the middle. Baddies over there. Something environmental over there. I think it's an explosive barrel. That's not much use to me. Shit! What's wrong with my aim? Crap, I need to get closer. That drone's a lot more effective than my piece of shit. Grenadier! No! I tried my best. Look at her awesome drone doing all that work. Good as a distraction, isn't it? It's keeping them busy. Armor? Did you say armor? I can do something about that. There you go. So that's the guy... No, it's not. Drop that grenade. That's the guy I'm looking for. Waiting all this time to try and use it on someone like him, and it didn't do anything. Right. Armor broken. What a shit weapon I picked. Holster and converted SMG-9. $143, 825 converted SMG-9, and a holster I got as well. Is that an upgrade? It is. What does it give me? Cooldown reduction on my abilities. Good stuff.
Eleanor?
Oh, sorry. Standing on top of me.
Mom sent us to bring you home. Are you hurt?
Who are you?
I'll see you later, mate.
What's going on?
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's fit to move. Let's meet at the theater later.
Turn to the atrium. I don't know if I maybe... I think I like that one the best. It's all about the aesthetic, isn't it? What clicks with you? I like the AK styled weapon. Let's have a quick look around here for some loot. Anything? Anything?
Agent in need of backup.
What does that mean? Yeah, someone's free roaming and asking for party members, I think. That's what it is. move pretty fluidly through the environment. It's quite cool.
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. We're restocked, ready to fight. Down we go. Hopeless. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just charge. Oh! Okay, don't charge. It's a bad idea. Shit. Get some gloves. Seems like there should be something clever that I'm doing here, but I don't know what that would be. To smash the door. Do I get infinite bullets? I think I do with my pistol, so I should use this. I'd like to see how my guy is firing there. It seems weird. It's just the gun is all over the place. Oh my god. It's good close range.
Odessa on the line.
I'll patch her in.
Nice.
Odessa? Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor. Is she okay?
I got some Uplay thingies.
I'm bringing her home. Oh, good. Oh, thank God.
Got a field proficiency cache. Let's do that before I forget it. Open. Wow, that's a rapid firing gun there. Confirm. Choose that vector. And what's the other thing? The gloves. Level 3. I feel like I got something else there that was like glowing blue. Might be my imagination. Level 1? Can't be what I'm wearing. Why aren't I wearing my level 2 backpack? Just wear it now. Armor. Armor +1 3. Gonna wear that. set of knee pads. I just remember getting loads of knee pads before. This thing. Well, I want at least one long-range gun. Maybe I should be doing the thing with the longest range. What is it? 45 meters. Look, maybe I should be using that for long range and then switching to my submachine gun at this stage. This is still flashing as if I've got something here that I should know I have. So wear those grey boots, why not? I like what I've got. I like what I've got there. Oh, SHD tech. Use skill unlock available. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move my crappy skill here to Q. Sign slot. So I can buy a decent skill with my other one. I've got a slot free for a decent skill, I should say. That's my plan. That's what I'm going to do. Yes. Can I fast travel? I can. Okay. I've got a few people to talk to here. Let's wrap up this mission. See what Odessa's got to say.
It's worse than ever, Odessa. We're barely holding things together.
What am I supposed to do?
Help us!
I am helping. I am helping. Just not the way you want me to.
We need you out there again. Your leg wouldn't stop you.
It's not about that.
I know it isn't. But if we fail...
All right! All right. We can probably spare some people.
I'll be outside.
She said you did your part. I won't forget it.
You're welcome. GPS line will guide you to your active destination when you're out in the open world. It is turned on by default but can be turned off. Got it. You can toggle your GPS line on or off in settings or by opening up the map and pressing T. GPS line will only show you the quickest route to your destination. Remember, the quickest route is not always the best. Feel free to go off the beaten path. A civilian entrusted you with a flare gun to help them retake control points and enemy factions. Go to an enemy held control point, shoot the flare and defeat the enemies to take over the control point. In addition to reducing enemy presence, capturing a control point gives access to valuable equipment and resources. You have unlocked new missions. Complete main missions to continue upgrading the settlement. There. Skill unlocks. Completing these missions will also unlock new skill platforms at the Quartermaster in the base of operations. The settlements upgrade, they can spare personnel for the base of operations, return to the settlement to recruit new staff. Each upgrade. Okay. Staff unlock new services in the base of operations such as crafting. These new services will allow you to further enhance your character and to take part in new activities. SHD missions grant SHD tech. I am aware of this. You can also acquire SHD tech by side missions and tutorial. Okay.
This is our last radio contact with Espinosa.
There's hyenas all over the complex.
Hey, got movement on the roof near the radio mast. This is our last radio contact with us.
Command, this is Briggs, over.
Got movement on the roof near the radio mast. Agent, it looks like they're doing some kind of maintenance on their comms system.
Your boys headed down south anytime?
Air and Space Museum, Viewpoint Museum.
Command, this is Briggs, over at
So, do these correspond to these missions that I was looking for earlier?
barbecue, and better food in your stomach is gonna go a long way towards putting a smile on your faces.
Resilience. What does that? So we got that crafting. 2 missions required. I got to do 3 missions to get that. Get water pipeline construction, cold storage construction. So just complete missions. Okay. Complete missions and they will upgrade. What does crafting actually do though for me? Gives me projects. Oh dear, tech office, rooftop gardens, MLK library community.
Agent, right over here.
Project outfit. Outfit hunting party, salvage a crew. Investigate downtown. Well, so much. Talk to Michael Davis, talk to Cameron Reed. Where's Michael Davis? Cameron Reed.
Hey, Agent. We've lost contact with a few people who've been living in a deserted library around here.
I'm right here.
We have reports of a lot of hyena activity in the area. Can you check it out?
Okay. Talk to... Oh, they're over here.
More dead batteries. Shit. If we can't power our comms, sooner or later it's gonna bite us. We've had some reports of hyenas at Odia's office.
Nice to see
Maybe they know something we don't. There's still some useful tech there. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a look.
Sure, I'll have a look at that. So we can recruit this lady for our crafting operation.
Hello, I'm Anaya. I'm going to be helping out at the base of operations with equipment fabrication. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Crafting unlocked at the base of operations. I'll head back there in a second because I want to get my new skill. New service projects. Aha! Right, so can I can donate steel to this project. Blueprint streamlined iron sights. This blueprint unlocks an optics rail weapon mod that increases reload speed and decreases critical hit chance. Too keen on that. I want my critical hits. This blueprint unlocks an underbarrel rail weapon mod that increases accuracy and decreases stability. Okay, so this trade-off for these weapon mods and stuff. Polycarbonate. Gloves. Disrupt public execution. I wonder what that means. Right, let's donate those gloves to that project. Disrupt public execution. I don't know what that means. We've got to keep an eye out for polycarbonate. Sure. Oh no, we've got polycarbonate. Let's donate it. All we have to do is disrupt public execution. So it's it'll be just the bad guys in the city, won't it? Just trying to shoot someone. Projects help the settlements to solidify the safety and security of DC survivors. Donate to projects anywhere in the world and complete the activities. Return to the project office to retrieve your rewards. New skill unlock. It says talk to Michael Davis, but I don't know who or where, who that is or where they are. Let's have a look around, see if I'm missing something obvious.
Agent,
Aha!
check this out.
That's him.
If the theater keeps growing, we're gonna need some new sources of food. There's an apartment complex nearby. For a while after the crisis, they grew food in the gardens on the roofs. At least, they did until the hyenas came. Those gardens could be what we're looking for. I think it's about time we took them back.
Yeah, okay.
Agent, over here.
Not coming over there again. I told you so many times. So this makes a little bit more sense now, doesn't it? Right, let's go back to the base of operations.
Incoming backup request.
Come on over.
Can I have a decent skill, please? Okay, this time I'm going to go for something that I know what it does, and it's obviously going to be useful. So, turret. And I think what I might do is go for the incinerator. Target a specific enemy. Incinerator turret is manually controlled by the deploying agent to disperse streams of flame in a forward-facing cone. I'm going to go for the basic one first, because I shot myself in the foot there by trying to be fancy and pick something different. So restock armor kits. When entering safe space, refills all armor kits. That's good. Inventory capacity increased by 10. We now carry one more grenade. Tactical. So increases the amount of signature weapon ammo. New equipment loadout can now be created in the inventory for a total of 4. Access to 1 hard difficulty bounty per day. Resource inventory can now carry 50 more food, water and components. Destruction can yield extra crafting materials. Chance for a rare material to be awarded when deconstructing. That sounds good. Award short grip underbarrel attachment. Fits long rails. What's T2 micro dot sight? Fits short and long top rails. Loud vent brake muzzle. Tactical small pouch magazine. Fits any belt fed weapon. Serial storage capacity. Donating enough resources to the control points activates better detection of loot containers in a 20-meter radius for 10 minutes. Headshot kills awards an XP bonus. Increased stash storage, inventory capacity, 1 more grenade. I think I'll go for that one. Restocking armor kits will be very handy when I go into settlement. Chance for a bonus item to drop when opening a field proficiency cache. That's going to be, isn't it? 5. I need 5 skill points to do that. Staff roster. So she has been hired. I know where she is. She's down here. No, not her. Here.
Agent.
Hello.
It seems I have the equipment I need. I'm eager to get started.
Craft items at the base of operations. To craft an item require a blueprint found or rewarded from several places. Got it. Crafted items also require materials which can be found throughout the city or acquired by dismantling equipment you don't need. Crafting items also require materials, yeah. You can upgrade the crafting bench In order to craft high quality items, you can upgrade the bench once you have acquired the bench upgrade blueprint. Okay, so what can I make at the minute? Anything? Mask. I have a, looks like I have a schematic for a mask. Approved mask. And a bonus. Backpack. Improvised backpack, specialized. I get 2 random bonuses if I do that. And is that a random bonus as well? Ah. Decent armor. Holster. Let's create the improved holster, shall we? Compare. Tab. Compare. Current crafting project. Alright, so compare is G, sorry. Yeah, I want two random bonuses. My holster, please. Make project. Show resources B.
Nice to see you.
Specialize. All 3. What do I need to make it? That's the question. I need. Those are all the resources we've got. Got 3 of 7. I need 10 of 8.
It's that agent.
What's that? I need polycarbonate and electronics. Make it. I think, if I'm understanding correctly, I think that's what's going on there. So once we have those materials, it should just automatically get made.
Hey, Agent, I've got something special for you here.
What? Fool, I've already bought it. Barking at me. Turret is going in the main slot. E. Cool. Finally got some decent gear. So can I deconstruct stuff?
Over here. You hear me?
At the crafting bench? Let me just check. Crafting station. Does not appear so. Just wondering if what I need to do is go here and just deconstruct G. Deconstruct is tab. That is, yeah. Deconstruct. Receiver components. Nice. Stuff that I'm not using, we'll get rid of now. Don't want that thing. Oh yes, I do. So deconstruct all these. Seems like we just get receiver components. I mean, really, you want to be deconstructing anything white, don't you? We'll look for green items at this stage. Get rid of a couple of these. Don't need all this gear. But I should be careful because some gear might be useful for, you know, projects and stuff, donating it. So that's enough cleaning up of inventory for now. And I just want to go outside and check this this tent, which shows the progress of various things that are going on here. Here? New projects, okay. In the base of operations, we have an improvised holster, which is halfway there. Outfit the hunting party, which I haven't started, and that's in the theatre. Okay, so we can monitor our things there. Okay, I think that's a good long stream, good long chunk into the game. Enjoying it. I think I will be playing this as time goes on. I like this character an awful lot. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye.